Hello everybody, it's Mr. Kerbal, the Grange head teacher, and I'm on a head teacher mission. It is a shout out for yet another magnificent Matisse child who has stumped the head teacher in the Grange head teacher challenge. Now I set a challenge and it said, children, find words that the head teacher does not know the meaning to, so he has to look them up, and you find those words in your reading. And the amazing thing is, children have just been rising to the challenge. So there's a shout out for Fatima, who's brought in 7 words. Now, 7 words that she thought that I might need to look up. She found them really powerful words. Okay, number 1 was cacophony. Now, I've got to say cacophony, Fatima, I feel confident. I know what that means. It's really loud noise, lots of noise coming from everywhere. So I didn't get stumped with that one. Your next word was draconian. I did not get stumped with that one. Draconian is like really strict, really disciplinarian. But like you remember, in year 3 at the moment, they're learning about the Victorians, the Victorian teachers and head teachers. They were a bit draconian. Then the next word you wrote was gentacular. Now, I got to admit, this is where you stumped the Grange head teacher. But you know I love it because I get to learn a new word. So I'm looking it up and it says gentacular means to do with breakfast, specifically one taken early in the morning or immediately upon getting up. Gentacular. It's like, it says it's very formal and it's very archaic, which means very old word. So gentacular, shout out to you. I love it. I learned a new word. So gentacular, and here's a sentence. I took a gentacular did they give I took a post-gentacular walk to settle my stomach. Gentacular being breakfast. Great one, Fatima. I learned a new word. Next one is omni-shambles. I'm going to kind of say, I'm going to feel a bit confident with this word because omni is everything and shambles just means a complete mess. So I think this would mean a total, complete and utter mess, omni-shambles. If I'm wrong, I'll leave the comments open and people can put in a comment. The next one is deliquescent. Now, I have to look that one up. Deliquescent. So well done, Fatima. You got the head teacher again, but the head teacher loves it because when his children of Grange are doing brilliantly, he really loves it. And the other thing is that he gets to learn new words, and he is a lifelong learner. So deliquescent means becoming liquid or having a tendency to become liquid. I love this. That is amazing. It's a chemistry term, deliquescent. And wow, Fatima, you need to remember that one for science. You know, when you talk about different states and, you know, when like solids go to liquids, so like with ice, amazing. So deliquescent means becoming liquid or having a tendency to become liquid. Like so, right, that is amazing. Great new word that I've just learned over there. Now, the next one, you got me again, Fatima, is limerence. Now, limerence, I know a limerick, but what is a limerence? A limerick is kind of like a sort of like a rhyming thing, but limerence, holy mackerel, this is a great word. It says a state where somebody is like infatuated with somebody. So it's like in a relationship, they really are obsessed with somebody else in a relationship. So it doesn't sound like a particularly good word because I would always say, remember the Grange CC way, confidence and consideration. Confidence means you need to not just be obsessed with somebody, you need to know that they care about you as well. One day when you have a romantic relationship with anybody, at least you need to be confident and you need to know that they care about you and they're going to look out for you as well as you're going to look out and respect them. So that is limerence, great new word. And then the last word is sanctimony, which I do know. And sanctimony is kind of like being a little bit disrespectful, I would say, and kind of almost like a bit of like really looking down on other people, sanctimonious, kind of like I'm better than you, kind of like a really sanctimonious, like I'm morally superior to you. So anyway, so that's really good. So massive shout out to Fatima. This is almost a 4.5-minute video because you have just done amazingly with your words. Hope you enjoy the shout out. I hope everybody else enjoys learning the words along with me. And I'll leave the comments open so people can comment on the words in this video. And remember, the Head Teacher Challenge remains open.